Yorana, and welcome to FM Tahiti. I hope you're all doing well. We're back for a couple of matches now in the league. So the first one's going to be against the Eels, the Huahine Islanders, who are one of the most successful teams going in terms of their kind of trophy cabinets. Let's see what they got. What have they got? 2 OCLs, 2 Premiership titles, 2 Inter-Island Cups, 2 Shields of Prides, 3 Leewards, and 1 Polynesian Super Cup. That's a decent cabinet at this stage of the save. So we're in 2028. So we're in that kind of 10th, 11th season, 10th season, I think. So we started 2018. HS2 is still not being built, if you're wondering about that. And they're pretty successful. They're not a bad side. In terms of how we've been doing since the last recording, not great, basically. So we beat Taha 1-0. We lost 3-2 against our former player, Paul Manuel, who manages Tupai now. And to be fair, 3-2 makes it look like it was some kind of tightly contested event all the way through. We only scored our 2 goals right at the end, in the 90th and 93rd minute. So basically, we were losing that 3-0 at that point. So that's not... Yeah, we crashed out of that. That's fine. In the Premiership, we then drew against Takaroa Terrors. It was not a great match, to be honest. And then we drew against the Feral Cats, which again was not a great match. Chitty popping up with a goal. We don't seem to have really kind of hit our stride. We put together some good passes, but we're not producing a huge amount. And it may be that we just need to change things up tactically. I do have like a slightly more hoofball-y tactic based on something Mr. Urosler did in the forums, which I might, if we get to about October time and things are looking good, I might make a switch at that point, but we'll see. So we've got the Eels coming up. We're still third. We're just a bit off the pace there. The Eels are actually down in 7th. They've not had a great start. Neither of the Humpbacks. Other than that, all the other teams doing well. Manuel, the kind of surprise package at the moment. So here's what we got. This is what we're going to go with. We've got Tamangaro on the bench, actually. Let's just play him. Let's give him a start. Tamangaro and Chitty. See, they've got that link. Anything else we want to do? Oh, yeah. I just brought in after that last match, Sabua and Stroud. They're rated as being better than other 2 centre-backs. Let's give them a go. I know in the past they haven't been great, but we've got to try something just to try and keep a few more clean sheets if we can. We're not exactly shipping tons of goals, but a little bit more fight there would be useful. They've got Oliver Martin, who is decent, and they've got Kagup, who is better. Posman is good as well. Pinau is good. Roche is good. Anyone else on the bench? They've got Beauvalet as well, who used to play for the Humpbacks. They're a good side. They spent money. We owe them, I'm sure. I've still not changed my manager's shirt. I'm still wearing the Humpback colours. I might just leave it now. It's probably been too late. We've been with the Wings for 3 seasons, or just over 3 seasons, and no one's noticed that we've still been dressing in the Humpback's colours with our shirt and tie. Okay, Bon goes along. Chitty picks it up without any pressure. Spearling's free. Not going anywhere, is he? That was not good. You could see that coming. Kagup. 3 points. Oh no, it's blocked. Okay then, it was a good block. Get it out. Frey knocking him over. Looked reasonably dangerous coming forwards. They did, that is, not us. Luca Barr scored for the Humpbacks. And then they've been pegged back straight away. Yeah, Frey going to release someone else. Lamb's getting involved. Weird. And now the counter attack is well and truly on. Look at that. Good move by them. Adam Chabert. Not the same as ours. Different guy entirely. I mean, it's a good move. From the counter. Yeah. Less than ideal. Chidi, is he going to be through? Good shot. Try to keep it alive. Still do something here. Penalty. Tamagara fell over. He did look like something had happened to him then. He's taking this. Is Jean Baptiste? Yeah. Cool as you like. What he's there for. Penalties mainly at the moment. Okay, we're back in it. They still look a lot more dangerous than we do, but... Oh, Yanin's missed a penalty for Taha. This kind of latest scores bit has become a lot more relevant when you've actually got history with the players who are popping up on this. Kagup swings it in. Almost. 10 shots to our 3, they're definitely moving ahead. Another corner. Okay, just make it to half time, that'll be alright. Said happy just because they are a strong team. I'd be reasonably happy with keeping it even for the moment. Might bring on Minan in a bit on the right. Might bring off Tamangara as well. Chabert straight through him. We're not keeping the ball very well. Even Bond got that tackle in, but no one got the loose ball. But did then? Oh, really? Too many mistakes, too many loose passes, or not following things up, or just taking an extra touch. Get to the 60th minute and then I'll make 3 subs, I think. It seems a bit drastic, but in all honesty, we're not playing that well. If we carry on like this, I think they will win. So Kalai on for Tamangara. Minan on for Frey. Bring on Kaiser, but we bring on for Moreau Spearling. Spearling's got the yellow and not doing quite as well. Although to be fair, Moreau's probably only got a slightly higher rating because he scored that penalty. At least he doesn't have a yellow card. And again, we've not managed to keep a clean sheet. Back swing 4-2. Luca Barr with 4. Bon. Oh, Kaiser. Just off the upright, I think. Or the underside of the bar, 1 or 2 is right in that corner. 5-3. 5 goals by Bar. Come on, go long. There's literally nobody there. Okay, 1-1. We will take that because we didn't deserve it. A little bit better in the second half, by not by much. We'll be kind to him about that, and we'll come back. I won't play the Mutiny Trophy match. We will come back in just a second for the next league game. And we are back. So we're against AS Chance. We did play the Lagunas in the Mutiny Trophy just in between the 2 matches, which we scraped a 1-0 win with Luckman Chidi scoring. So we're going to go straight to this match, more or less. But one change, I think I want to bring on Dave Kerr and give him a start instead of Moreau, because he's been complaining about not getting enough starts. He's unhappy. Diego Kaiser is happy that I told him he probably wasn't going to get And he starts. Bala Papalangi is supportive, but it's what it is. And we will go with this for this match against AS Chance. AS Chance are traditionally a very strong side because of their facilities that they've got producing players. 3 up front feels a little bit like cheating, but Felix Blondell is amazing. He must have been a youth intake from last year for them. He looks insane. DeVoe looks alright, kind of physically. Russell's alright. Yeah, I'm not going to look at all of their teams. Basically, they're just good. Underdogs. Hard results. Go. AS Chance are gradually starting to fill up their stadium. So they play at, I think it's Middle Meat Bay Stadium, which is like a National Reserve stadium of about 20,000 seats. They haven't moved on to a new stadium or anything like that. They seem quite happy playing here and getting playing. In fact, let's wait for us to see the overview. LV small. There we go. LV small will actually, bizarrely, give us the attendance information when it gets into the second half. I don't think the big one does. I have no idea why. Just too busy putting up bigger font of that bit than it is to actually show you the attendance. Huahine streaking ahead against Papite. Bonker. Nice attempt. I think he's desperate to try and make an impression. He's a good player. Moreau's just been really solid. Scissor tackle by Kerr. Too eager. It wasn't just that he went in with 2 feet. He's 2 feet either side of the man and then chopped him down. Thanks for that, Kerr. Give you a chance and this is what you do. Right. So I just want to hold on to half time now, and then I might bring Tamangara off and put a midfielder in and hope we can try and sneak something else. I might check as well to see what the kind of acceleration and pace actually difference is between Chidi and... Oh no, Chidi's injured. Okay, I think Tamangara's going to come off as well then. It's going to be... Kalai will bring on fresh legs ready for an over-the-top ball or something like that. It's not going well, this match, is it? First through. Yeah. Nice finish. Nice assist. Pretty much everything about that was quite nice for AS Chance. Generally a bit of a disaster for us, but we are a man down. Was it Bon? Bon, yeah, Bon. Didn't do anything, did he? Dave Kerr. Manuel. Oh, Spieling almost had that. That was kind of his thing. That's his kind of trademark goal if he's going to score one. Right. Need to make some changes here. Play better. Actually, let's go to the tactics one. It's difficult to do it on this. Bring Kalai for... Doesn't really matter. Tamangara in there. And we got Diego Kaiser's going to come on, and we'll just have to go with that for a bit. Which I know feels a bit counterintuitive because we're a goal down, so we've taken striker off essentially. But if the strikers aren't getting the supply, it doesn't matter how many of them you've got. Huahine running rampant against Papite there, 6-0. Blondell's through. Yeah. But after we looked at his attributes, there's no way he wasn't going to score in that situation. Felix Blondell. He is going to be one of the strikers of the season, I think. And we have no chance of ever signing him. Interestingly, my assistant manager recommended a player, like one of those scout reports, who was from Panama, I think. So for some reason, he knows about this player from Panama, striker. We could probably get him for about 10 grand. The problem being we don't have 10 grand. And we also don't have the money to scout him fully to see what he looks like, to work out whether our assistant manager is just messing us around or not. Yeah, nothing's going to happen here because we just have the Renard for a few minutes run out. There he is. Good to see him in action. Interesting. Not terrible. Not great. Closer to terrible than great. Renard. See what he's trying to do. I think this is partly because of the tactics set up. If there were two strikers there, that might be a bit more successful. Spieling. Picard's through. Good save. This isn't great. We're just not playing that well. We're not. When we're getting points and getting wins, we're scraping it. Apart from that win against Malpty in the opener, we're not really doing the business anymore. Goes. No one. And this must be the end now. Unless they're going to sneak in one more goal. It's not really sneaking it in when you've been dominating, I guess, but... Oh, took it well. We were lucky they didn't shoot then. I think they would have got another one. 2-0. Lost a player to suspension and a red card. I'm generally not happy because we didn't have any fight in us. Sporting Chance are generally a bit of a bogey side for us now. And again, I don't know if bogey side's fair because they're just good. They're just better than us. It's not that we are unlucky against them. They're just better. But they have a great record. So currently we are 7th after playing 7 games and we have 9 points. So we are not clocking in a huge amount of points. We're only 6 points behind top though. 7 potentially face Chance get their game in hand. So we're not, so far behind we can't make up this gap. But we are also reasonably close to the relegation zones. We're only 5 points away from the relegation places. So it's not a good show from us so far. If we look at the schedule, I'm going to come back for the next 2 matches. Moria and Humpbacks, they're going to be 2 tough, terrible and probably quite painful matches. And we are playing Humpbacks at home, unfortunately. It's not until later on where we'll be seeing what their stadium is like. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave some comments if you're interested in that, or follow me on Twitter, or read some of our stuff or my stuff on dictatethegame.com.